Welcome back to the SRAM Tour of the Gila as we get ready for day 2 here at Fort Baird, the historic fort here in just outside, about 8 miles outside of Silver City. No question, winds gusting up to 25 miles an hour right now, but there's a steady 10 to 15 mile an hour breeze, and this race is going to blow apart. There's no question. A very motivated Tom Danielson right now riding for the D's Nuts team, and Lance Armstrong and company is ready to ride. Jason McCartney is obviously amped up as Levi Leipheimer was on his A game yesterday on the climb up to Mogollon. A very, very impressive stage. And talk about impressive, Mara Abbott. Really the ride of the day. Not missing a step as her Peanut Butter and Company 2012 team nailed back an early breakaway by Vera Bradley Foundation rider Ann Samplonius. They brought her back at the bottom of the climb, and then hitting out with authority was Mara Abbott. Wow, way to start off the SRAM Tour of the Gila. A great first day, a windy second stage, so you can expect to see some serious reshuffling up on that leaderboard.
We're going to try to take advantage at the end and try and get some time, and at the same time, in the beginning, they have to follow the moves to be a part of this race. In that situation, don't necessarily ride like top 10. You want to be top 25, 30, because whoever's going to attack is going to have that slingshot off the rollers. They're going to go flying from the back. And if you're in the front, you can't go with that stuff. If you're in the back, then everybody can take turns. You two have some time, you know, you two can take it easy, but watch out for the big splits. The rest of you guys, you have to race hard. And if a move is going, I want someone there, all right?
Today is going to be a little bit more hectic of a race with the wind. I think the high winds, I think it could break up very easily, and I think it's going to be very important to stay in the front, stay alert, and then try to cover some moves early on.
I think today is definitely a stage that we have a good chance of winning if it comes down to a sprint. And, you know, especially if it's hard, especially if it's crosswindy, you know, we can always be up there, and if it dwindles down, you know, I think most of our riders can be there.
We saw that it's going to be quite windy, you know, today and tomorrow, and I think it could be quite tricky. Right at the beginning and coming into the finish, it's always notoriously in the gutter anyway, and with this kind of wind, I really think there's going to be a few splits towards the end there.
Tour of the Gila, it's really stepped up, and yeah, we've never seen this many vehicles at the start at Fort Baird before, all these buses, and it's great for the race, and SRAM has a lot to do with that, and we're really grateful to SRAM for stepping up and supporting this great event.
You've just descended off the South Yale. He's on mid-race valley.
Copy that. I'll see if we can get the doctor medical to drop back. Tom 30, Tom 1, you can copy.
Hey, KOTT, you're letting some draft off you way too much. Let's get out of there.
Gap is about 20 seconds, 20 seconds between the break and the field.
Seamus! That is an awesome win today for Luis Amaran. Amaran takes the game of starting well up there today. Wow, Wade, look at these riders coming across the line. Good.
Saw my first tumbleweed, which was an experience. Yeah, just like also just dust coming towards you in the face and that.
We're definitely fortunate once we did get picked up. I mean, the headwind started probably half an hour after that, so. But yeah, when it started, it went hard. It was rough.
Come around the final corner, one guy goes off the road, another guy goes in the dirt and crashes, and it's just like, I feel like you're in a war zone just trying to get through.
With all this wind and guys were getting blown off the road, and my main concern was a lot of times I was kind of up front in the wind, which you know you don't really want to do because you're wasting a little energy, but it's safer. And the main goal, obviously, we don't want to crash. I tried to stay up front.
On the stage, day 2, stage 2, here after 80 miles of racing. What a day for Colavita! And Carmen Small takes the win. That's Andrew Dvorak. That is Dvorak. Dvorak 303.
No, it was great. We were rolling together. Carmen was conserving a little energy here and there in case it did come down to a field sprint. And we kept hearing the time gap come down. At one point it was 30 seconds.
And then we could see them in sight once we were to the bottom of the climb. Allison made it across first, Alexis Rhodes and I then bridged to them.
Okay.
And right away started working.
Yeah. And, you know, Carmen did so much work, so I was more than happy, you know, to give her the win. It was a great team effort either way. So,
oh my God, that's incredible. I mean, this is one of the hardest stage races of NRC, and it's incredible that we could do that.